Your first step is to put your bead stopper on the end of your wire. That way your beads don't fall off the end. Then after you have all of your beads and your large hole beads checked to make sure they're in the order that you want them, you can slide on your crimp bead. I'm using a standard 2x2 sterling silver crimp tube. That's what's most comparable with the magic crimper that I'm demonstrating. So after you slide your crimp bead on, put on your clasp and put the wire back through the crimp bead. Like that. So now you're going to look on the inside of the crimp tool and there should be a hollowed out section. And what you want to do is make sure that the crimp bead is exactly in the center of the hollowed out section. It's not actually going to fall in, but it's going to kind of set on top and you'll kind of be able to feel where it's sitting to make sure that it's in the center. If it's not in the center, you could end up with a crimp bead that looks like an aluminum foil ball at the end instead of a perfectly round ball. So once you're pretty sure you're in the center, you want to look from both ends and just kind of make sure one more time and then squeeze down. Now if I was in the center, when I open it up, it should look like ravioli. Then I'm going to turn it up the other way so that my crimp bead is standing straight up, and again making sure I'm exactly in the center. I'm going to squeeze down again. And don't be afraid to squeeze down as hard as you can, because you do want the crimp bead to actually press into the wire so that it holds on. Then I'm just going to rotate it a little bit and crimp, rotate and crimp, rotate and crimp. And I'm going to do that as many times as it takes until I feel no more resistance when I'm crimping around. And once I don't feel any more resistance, it should be a perfectly round ball.